Hey, hey, happy Friend Friday! Woo-hoo! So it's 1973. I had just gotten a brand new 10-speed bicycle with bull bars, which were popular back then. They were just coming into vogue. With the shifter still on the frame of the bike. Kelly Green. It was an off-brand, but it looked expensive, and I was really proud of it. As teenagers, little kids, we always fantasized about riding our bikes, taking a trip, a journey, a trek from Long Island, from East Rockaway, where we lived, and ride our bikes all the way to Manhattan. I mean, all the way there, cross the bridge, get there, spend the day there, ride our bikes around. So it was like, you know what? My parents are taking a vacation. They're going to Las Vegas this weekend. My aunt's coming to watch us. Let's do it. Saturday morning, we go. So me and 4 or 5 of my friends, Robbie, Mike, Randy, Bobby, plan it all out, man. We get our map, planning the trek there. We just plotted the shortest way. No consideration of what the neighborhoods would be like that we're traveling through. Because back then, so probably still is in a lot of places, it was very segregated. You had Puerto Rican neighborhoods, black neighborhoods, German neighborhoods, Italian neighborhoods, poor neighborhoods, rich neighborhoods. We just plotted the quickest, easiest way, and we're going to go across. We're going to go through Jamaica, Queens, get on the Williamsburg Bridge, be in New York in like 6 hours. We don't stop. We had our canteens. We went to the Army-Navy store and bought like used Army backpacks and canteens. We thought we were gonna be so cool. So we do it. We leave early in the morning. Our friend Screech is what we called him. He's the map guy. He's the coordinator. We're riding through busy streets, going up and down sidewalks and curbs. Wasn't so bad. We were just passing through. People were staring at us, looking at us. We get to the Williamsburg Bridge, ride across the bridge. Oh man, this is amazing. On the Williamsburg Bridge, they had a pedestrian path that was separate from where the cars went. Bicycles and pedestrians, they were below the cars. We get to the city, we're riding around, sitting on the sidewalk, smoking cigarettes, thought we were such hot shit. Went to the Empire State Building, did all the things we were going to do. The plan was, at around 5 o'clock, we hop on the Long Island Railroad and take the train back. So we did it. Our dream came true. We're riding around New York on our bicycles. Thought we were so cool, free, independent, gritty. So now we head back. It's getting late. We want to get to Penn Station around 6. Get the train back. Go there. Buy our tickets. Get on the train. High five. Amazing. This is great. Conductor comes by. You can't have bikes on the train. I'm like, what? Yeah, you got to get the bikes off. It's like, well, we can't do that. I mean, we got to get home. It's like, well, you got to leave the bikes here. So we're like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Screech brought a little kit, mechanical kit, wrench, screwdriver, patch, just in case, you know? So he goes, all right, here's what we're going to do. Take the bikes off the train. We got about 15 minutes before the train leaves. We're going to take the tires off and just hold it. We're just holding the bikes. Tires and frame, just holding the bikes. Get back on the train. Conductor comes by. He goes, I told you guys, no bikes on the train. It's like, Well, we took them apart. They're not taking up any space. He goes, I can't let you take bikes on the train. Now you got to get off or I'm calling the cops. We're like, holy fuck. Listen, mister. We live in Long Island. We rode our bikes here. We're little kids, man. We're only 14, 15 years old. Give us a break. He goes, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm not going to lose my job over your fucking bicycles. Now get them the fuck off the train. We get off the train. We're like, oh my God, we got to ride back through all of those neighborhoods. It's going to be dark in a couple of hours. We're going to get mugged. This is horrible. We pull ourselves together. We put the bikes back together. Now we're fucking bummed. Really bummed. Like, oh my God. 6 more hours. That grueling up, and down curbs. Weaving in and out of cars. Through these different crazy crowded neighborhoods. We're anticipating the Puerto Rican neighborhood. We're thinking of West Side Story. We're the fucking Jets. White as can fucking be. The black neighborhoods. We're gonna get destroyed. So now we get to the foot of the Williamsburg Bridge. We're riding up in the pedestrian bicycle lane, which was separate from the cars. You couldn't see any cars. There's just us, 5 kids riding. And we start spreading out because it's uphill, there's an incline. Screech and Robbie are in front, Barry's in behind, Randy's behind me. I'm riding, and I hear a noise. It's another bike. Oh, another bicyclist. Okay, fine. The bike passes me, and I see it's 2 black dudes, probably in their 20s. One of them's riding on the bar, the frame, cross satellite. The other one's riding the bike. They go past me. I don't think anything of it. They get about 10 feet past me. Hey! Give me the fucking bike, motherfucker. I'm like, what? Get off your fucking bike. It's like, oh my God, no, I just got this bike. It's like, I don't care. Guy gets on the bike and starts riding away. I'm like, oh my God, I am so dead. My parents are gonna fucking hang me. I'm running after this guy. Please, mister, give me back my bike. My parents are gonna kill me. He's like, I can't do anything about it. Sorry. And he just rides off into the distance. Now we're like, oh shit. Robbie! He turns around and we huddle. What are we gonna fucking do? So Robbie's like, all right, I'm gonna walk over to the subway, take a train, stay with Milty. He had a place to stay in the city. Milty had a delicatessen on 2nd Avenue and 5th Street. And I'm gonna ride Robbie's bike back with the rest of the guys. And he had this fucking stupid, broken down little chopper type 1-speed with a back brake, coaster brake. It's terrible. We're riding along. It's like, okay, how much money we all have? All right, we all had like $7, $8, $15. Split it all up. Put some in this pocket, some in this pocket, some in that pocket, some in your shoe. We split it all up. Because we're going to have to eat, we have to get something to drink, and we're going to get mugged. We're definitely getting mugged. The first neighborhood we hit are the Puerto Rican neighborhoods. And they're like, hey! Groups of kids our age just surrounding us. Whoa, hey, what you got? You got any money on you, man? You got any money? Let me see. Empty your pockets, man. We're horrified. They got sticks, baseball bats. They like, this is it, man. This is it. This is fucking West Side Story right here. It's going down. We don't have any weapons or anything. We're just kids, Here, that's all I got. All right, how much you got? Here, that's all I got. Okay. Get the fuck out of here and don't you come back, okay? We're like, oh shit, how much did they get? They got 3 off of me. They got 6 off of me. I gave them everything, man. I was scared. Yeah. Now we hit the black neighborhoods. Hey, honky, what you doing here in our neighborhood? Let me see how much money you got. Hold up here. Same thing. That's all I got. Well, we survived. No physical harm done, just the threat of was enough. That was good. They didn't take our bikes, then make us walk home. So that was good. Anyway, we get home. And it's late. It's like 9 o'clock. My aunt's freaking out. Where were you? Why didn't you call? It's like, I didn't even think about calling her. I'm just thinking about when my parents get home, I am dead. What am I going to tell them? We didn't tell them we were going to the city. It was hush up. They never would have let us go. That's why we didn't tell them. Learn this early in life. Just do what you got to do and fucking lie about it. So it's the next morning. My parents are coming home that afternoon. Aunt's, hey, how was the trip? Oh, it was fine. It was, we told my aunt that we were going fishing. All right. We're all day, sorry we got back late, Did you catch anything? Yeah, but we threw it back, blah, 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 blah. My parents get home around 3 o'clock. How was the trip? It's terrible. Our room got broken into. All your mother's jewelry's gone, Mom. Everything I bought her, it's all gone. She brought it all with her. It's all gone. Lost all the jewelry. We're gonna make a claim. Maybe the insurance will cover some of it, but it was terrible. Oh wow, that's too bad. Well, how was your weekend? It's good. We went fishing. I got some bad news for you though. My bike got stolen. Your bike got stolen? How'd your bike get stolen? Didn't you lock it up? I bought you that new lock with the chain. Well, we were in Freeport. I picked Freeport because it was a black neighborhood. So I wanted to keep the story somewhat, lined up. So I didn't have to lie too much. And, we just set our bikes over there. We were watching them. These 2 older black guys came and they just took our bikes. Did you call the police? What are the police going to do? Mark, you have to call the police. You got to let them know what happened. It's like they're not going to be able to do anything. Get in the car. We're going to Freeport to file a police report right now. I'm like, oh my God. I am so fucked. I get on the phone. Screech. Get your map. Get your fucking map. Find me a lake or something in Freeport where we can say we went fishing. So he goes, okay, write this down. He gives me an address, gives me the name of the lake, street number, this and that. I got the piece of paper. We go to the police force, the police station. Now I'm in a room with 2 detectives. They can sense some bullshit. They can smell bullshit a mile away. But like I told you once before, I learned you stick to your story. Just stick to your story and you're golden, man. Nobody's going to be torturing you. Stick to your story, be consistent. Like I was with Mr. Cadenza in the locker room about lying about taking a shower. Same thing. Okay, there were 2 guys. What did they look like? Told them what they looked like. How old were they? I gave them a guess. All right, now where exactly did this happen? At the lake over there. Oh, you mean so and so? Yeah, that one. But where exactly? We gotta write it in the report. It's like, I don't know. He goes, okay, you gotta get in the car with your dad and have him drive you to the exact spot it happened. Describe it. Get me the name of the street and exactly where it was. Okay. Get in the car. All right, go over here. All right, go there. I'm looking for a spot that could fit where we set our bikes down. We were over there fishing. And there was a fence, and we leaned it against the fence. And it's like, there it is. That's the spot. It happened right there. Are you sure? Yeah, it's the spot. Write it down. Go back. You sure that's the spot, huh, kid? Yeah, that's the spot. Right there. That's where it happened. They fill out their report. In my mind, I'm like, you're almost home, bro. You're almost home. They're trying to get you, but they're not going to get you. It wasn't until 10 years later that one of my friends, I think it was Robbie, told my parents about it. This is why we would have told you not to go. This is why we would have told you, are you crazy? Riding your bikes to New York? This is why. And as I've gotten older, I've come to realize that even though my parents said no, everything they told me, they're pretty much right. But we wanted to have fun. And we would have missed out if we listened to them. So, I'm not sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry.